Hello guys, let me know in the comment section if you can hear me, if you can see me, guys. Hello, I think we are live. Yes, are we not? Are we? Hello everybody. Hello, yes, I think I am live. Please confirm in the comment section that I am live, guys. You can hear the music. All right, let me just go through the comment section. I put a little bit of slow mode on in the comment section, okay? So people cannot spam, all right? Michael Nixon, how are you doing? Yo, yo, yo. Volume loud and clear. Okay, great. You got 6 seconds for each comment. Then the comment doesn't go as crazy. Okay, we're not going to see too much spam in the comment section. Too many people. Then I can take a look at most of the viewers of the comments. Right. Michael Nixon, how are you doing? Joseph, hello. How are you doing, Joseph? One of my moderators here. Hello, Connor, Andy, my man, true crypto legend, AC, thank you very much. How are you doing? Glad to see you round over here. Hello, BTC entry price, please. Well, I mean, to be conservative, guys, we're going to keep it pretty simple. For BTC, let me just go here to the Bitcoin chart on PrimeX. And it is pretty clear, an entry, I would wait for a good retracement, okay? The thing is that we might be tackling, the all-time highs in the next week or two. BTC maybe is going to come up like this with very, very small retracements, guys. This is the only bad thing. I would say any type of retracement. I'm a conservative trader, so I would take this as an insane pump, okay? The breakout here from this ascending wedge to the upside. We're going to get from the low to the top, guys, and being conservative, my entry would be at $50,000, okay? We're already $4,600 away. Are we going to come back down, guys? Well, BTC does have those type of retracements, no matter what, okay? No matter how big the pump is, the retracements do come at some point, okay? And this is where we want to enter, in my opinion, okay? Now, I know you want to rush in a trade. If you're going to use very, very low leverage, because I am pretty sure, okay, and this is only my opinion, nothing is sure here in the markets. We could have perfectly a black swan event and BTC will fall down below $40,000, but it's very unlikely. Looking at the possibilities of what could happen to BTC in the next coming weeks, is very, very likely coming all the way back up and tackling all-time highs, guys. We've broken, the deal, we've broken the major structure here from this symmetrical triangle. Okay, if we just zoom out here on the daily, we've been talking about this at the moment. We've been talking about this yesterday, actually, and the breakout from this, okay, symmetrical triangle. So yeah, basically we are going to be running up to the all-time highs very, very soon. Now, I don't know if we are going to do this or we are going to do this. So I'm being conservative, guys. Being conservative is the best thing, because I only need 2-3 trades, in the month to make a very good income, right, on the trade. I'm not trying to rush in a trade. Trading is a career also. Okay, you don't get rich by trading in 1 year or 2 years. It is, it is like a marathon. You do while you're doing your trading during the years, is where you build up wealth. So I missed on this insane great long opportunity. And we were seeing the descending wedge ages ago. We were seeing the ABC correction. A lot of people from the community did take this trade. I did not. I was being too conservative, waiting for a touch of $38,000, and that never came out. And I missed on this huge rally to the upside. So, I mean, being conservative here, guys, after a massive rally, some type of correction should come. And if you want to be pretty aggressive, if you take the low to the high, being aggressive already would be entering at 38% of this massive pump. So that would be my take on this. I would say that we would almost or retest this resistance, okay, turning it into support, and it's going to be really quick. So that may be one of the best entries, okay, that quick retracement, and that is reaching in between $48,000 and $50,000. So that's what I'm expecting. That's the movement that I'm going to do. Okay, so let me just go through the comments section. ADA end file, please. Andy says Sahara. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, of course. Let's take a look at them. Right. Let's take a look at ADA. The traditional stock market also is absolutely exploding. Okay. Also, it is booming. We were taking a look at this the other day also on the stream. I was saying, you know, on the S&P 500 that I do not see the S&P falling below this major support level. I'm not sure if you're an old subscriber, if you remember me talking about the S&P 500. I do see a harmonic pattern, and I do see the S&P coming all the way up to the 4,550 points approximately in the next coming days. So we did get that massive bounce. I was talking this being potentially a triple bottom and having an explosive breakout. Now, what is going to happen to the S&P 500, in my opinion, is getting you know, another touch from the resistance of this descending wedge and finally breaking out of it, and then we're going to go and meet at least the high here in the coming weeks. So looking bullish for the S&P 500 in the short term. Short term, I mean in the next week or two. Now let's take a look at ADA. I just had that saved, guys. I wanted to do a quick update on the S&P 500. ADA has a critical resistance. We did have a pretty decent pump, but if you're an old subscriber, you know the deal. You could anticipate this, but ADA is going to be looking bullish as soon as we successfully break $2.35. After we break $2.35, a retest at $3 here, 0.5 cents. Basically, the all-time high is imminent, in my opinion. We are creating a kind of a, you know, double bottom with a higher second bottom right over here. Or you could arguably discuss that here on the 4 hourly, we have already broken out from this descending wedge, right? So that is bullish already. As soon as we get above the $2.35 here successfully, that is going to be ultra bullish. All right, we're going to already get high here, above this lower high, sorry. So yeah, that is basically changing the trend. ADA, you know, if you want to know possible entries, you could anticipate this and enter right over here. I would place a stop loss, you know, $1.80 or $1.85 would be a decent stop loss. We do not know if we are going to have that turnover, guys. Remember, BTC has been pumping like crazy. If BTC corrects down to 49K, all right, we do know that the BTC dominance is going up. If the Bitcoin dominance goes up and BTC price comes down, altcoins are going to get absolutely crushed, guys. They will get crushed. So this is why, yeah, altcoins are looking bullish. This is looking bullish. We should be arriving in the next coming week or two, I do not know when, but to the top of the wedge, which is the target here from the descending wedge. So we've got this lower high, lower low, starting to create higher lows right over there. You could arguably discuss, if we just zoom in on the 4 hourly chart here for ADA, that we are creating an ascending triangle or a symmetrical triangle, and we have already broken from these lower. Yeah, so we have created a symmetrical triangle here from these lower highs, as you can see over here, higher lows right over here, and this is from the 4 hourly. This is a 2 week, 3 week consolidation getting at the end of the apex. Now we're starting to see some volume from this breakout. This is extremely bullish. You could anticipate that we are going to reach the target in the next few days here for ADA. So you expect a massive pump from ADA to the $2.75 probably in the next coming days. All right. Now it would be nice to have a pump here, retrace, and then pump back again as soon as you break this level. That is going to be the moment you just step in from the breakout and you reach the target, okay? Because this could be a fake out still. This is the thing with fake outs. I am not a breakout trader. Only if I'm really confident, I will breakout trade, okay? I will breakout trade if I'm really confident with the movement. But the ideal movement would be breaking out, which is currently happening right now for ADA. It's happening right now. You break out. If you retrace, or if you start breaking out the $2.35, like I said, you could enter a trade, because this is going to start pumping, all right, to the $2.75. Now, the ideal break, you know, the most beautiful trade would be from the breakout, retrace, break the breakout, and then is where I would enter, okay, on ADA. So ADA, I see ADA doing this run up. Bears have lost steam, Bitcoin's pumping. It's going to be time for some altcoins to start, you know, turning over and continue the trend to the upside. It's pretty obvious here with the analysis on ADA. Nothing bearish about this. Matter of fact, the bearishness is finishing right now. So what have we got here? Let me take a look in the comment section. File. I'm going to take a look at ADA only. We're going to take a look at different comments. Andy, hi my man. Please switch to top chat so I can see the mods messages always, and we can alert also for super chats. Great. Thank you, Joseph. I will be doing that. Thank you very much. Hello, Jord. Hello. Hi, Andy. Thanks for going live, says Average. You're very welcome. Mark should be here in any minute. Yeah, Mark Dutch should be here. Infogram. Hey, Andy, switch your chat to top chat so you can read messages from all mods. Yep, I will do. I will do that. Right, can you check link, please? Yes, of course, Average. I'll be taking a look at link straight away. Let's take a look at link, chain link. We're looking pretty good here for chain link. Not too much volume from this breakout. We did discuss this, but it is looking pretty bullish, guys. We're broken out from this descending wedge. Now, note that we did see this before with other altcoins. We saw BTC pumping, or we saw Ethereum pumping, and you see the altcoins lagging behind, creating very similar structures than BTC. Check out BTC, okay? This is what happened to Bitcoin. Let me just go to this chart right over here, 1 second, so we can just be pretty clear, okay? That's BTC. BTC had a pump, a descending wedge, break from the wedge, already met the target of the top of the wedge. So if we take a look at these cryptos, you know, they're lagging behind. Do I see this after breaking the wedge going like this or going like this? Well, I'm going to let you know the most likely scenario would be continuing to the upside, okay? That would be the most likely scenario for these cryptocurrencies. Chainlink, I'm extremely bullish on Chainlink. I've got almost 30% of my portfolio on Chainlink, something like 28, 29%. I'm just going to check now. I will confirm you how much Chainlink I got, what percentage. I'm not going to tell you how much. 28%, 28.8, sorry, no, 28.5. Bitcoin has gone above my Chainlink holdings because it's gone up so much in value. This is my Ledger Nano portfolio. I have 28.8% in Bitcoin, 28.5% in Chainlink, Ethereum, 19%, Ocean token, Ocean Protocol, Unibright, Digibyte, Synthetics Network, and I also have some different ones, okay, where you cannot keep them on Ledger Nano. There are some cryptos that I have in other wallets, but yeah, basically Bitcoin's now my first holding. Second holding is Chainlink. Chainlink has been first holding for the last few months. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go through the comment section. Chainlink, let's go and take a look at Chainlink. Now, Chainlink has broken up from this descending wedge. All right, the descending wedge over here. Breakout, and now it looks like we're just having a consolidation. Let's just zoom into the 1 hourly, because it might be that we are forming a kind of a megaphone pattern right over here. Yeah, you could arguably discuss that this is a megaphone pattern here for Chainlink, which is looking pretty bullish. I would say it's slightly to the downside. It's more of a sideways one, but the measured move is the width, okay, of this megaphone pattern from the breakout. It's likely that Chainlink will be hitting the $30 if we do successfully break out from here. Now, there are two scenarios here for Chainlink. This is the thing, okay? We have this descending wedge, which is extremely bullish, and the target is the top of the wedge. But we are forming, you know, a broadening wedge right over here. And you could break the support level, and you could come all the way back down here to the $21, approximately $21 to retest the top here. And this is the moment where I would place a huge amount of longs if this happened. If this happened, then I would be extremely bullish. This is the moment where I would put some long positions. So that's why, the target is the top of the wedge, which is just around about the $36. But you don't know how we are going to go above, all the way to that target. It can be a bumpy ride all the way up there. Even though, if we did go all the way down to the $21, I would be placing some long orders, and I would let my community know that I would be placing some long orders there. So that would be the bearish case scenario, all the way up to $36. Bullish case scenario would be starting to break this brawling wedge right over here on Chainlink, breaking out the resistance, already hitting the second target from the breakout of $28 all the way here to $31. We're going to get massive resistance at that zone. It has been a difficult area to break, and then just climbing from there. That's what a quick overview on Chainlink on what I see could happen. Right. Super chat from Crypto Commons. Thank you very much. Hey Andy, take a look at the most undervalued coin, Dash, please. And also, what's your view on Ethereum Classic? Thank you, Crypto Commons, guys. You need to check out his channel. He does overviews, also absolutely great. Thank you for the super chat, Crypto Commons. Let me go straight away and check out Dash on the charts. Dash US dollar straight away. Let's see what's going on here with Dash. Thank you for the super chat. Phew. Dash has been pretty crazy. Right, let me just zoom out here on the daily chart. Wow, recovery for Dash has been super slow. Dash went all the way to all-time highs in 2017 at $1,680 approximately, which was absolutely insane. It only reached $490 approximately in this cycle for the moment, but it could look very good for Dash in the next coming weeks. We can clearly see that we did have an excellent run up here on Dash, and then we created this kind of double top. All right, so we did have a decent support area right over here that finally got broken down, as you can see if I just zoom in here on Dash. Okay, zooming in, you can clearly see here that we did create a double top right over here on Dash. Okay, we didn't manage to break above here, and finally broke down, okay, with some pretty decent volume. We did have a little bit of a retracement. This is on the daily chart right over there, a little bit of a wick, but it was clearly a breakout of if you take a look on the 4-hourly chart, yeah, you can clearly see that we did break out from this major area. Now, from a double top, and it's slightly lower, this top over here is slightly lower than this one, but it is pretty clear that the price action is going to the downside, and the measured move target from here is this over here is exactly met the target of the double top, as you can see. So double top, that target was met. So it does look like that Dash is now looking to be pretty bullish. The only bad thing is that we are seeing a little bit of red volume here on the 4-hourly. What else can we take a look at here on Dash? It has broken out. Okay, we've got this lower high resistance, and we got these lower high resistance. This created a descending wedge, so we should be having no problem here. We already, lower high, lower low, lower low. We started to create a higher low here on the 4-hourly, which is pretty bullish. Now, we should be tackling this major resistance very soon on Dash, and breaking it successfully at some point and meeting the top here of the wedge. Okay, so we have this descending wedge formation, and now we're starting to go sideways into the upside. So yeah, Dash is looking okay. It looks like it will have its run up. It will have its moment. Now, could we come down slightly here? before running up? Yes, of course that could happen. Yes, that could happen. But everything is pointing that Dash should be hitting the $260 in the next coming weeks. Okay, we might consolidate a little bit more. We might be pumping from here. But yeah, this scenario is bullish, where you just have a descending wedge, price action, you know, finishes, and then you're starting to reverse. It is looking pretty good, Dash. Thank you very much, Crypto Commons, for the super chat. And also, what is your view on Ethereum Classic? Long time since we haven't checked out Ethereum Classic. Right, Ethereum Classic. What have we got here? A lot of Ethereum. No, sorry, this is Ethereum ETC US dollar. Right, Ethereum Classic. Very similar scenario here also. Let me just check out some levels here. Check out volume. Check out RSI a little bit. This is going to be looking very bullish as soon as we break this level, okay? The same scenario here for Ethereum Classic, very similar to BTC, and also very similar to some other altcoins, okay? We did see, you know, this descending wedge here also breaking out, and now what is happening with Ethereum Classic is that we are hitting a major level, okay? And that's this level over here. Just looking at the last couple of months, it was a major resistance. This is exactly the $50-$55 range. Okay, we got resistance was support there. We just got a wick below this range as soon as we came up. Support. Now it's very heavy resistance. This is looking very, very bullish, guys. Very, very bullish. This is just consolidating at the resistance after this pump. So looking at the volume is still pretty low, but at least there is a little bit of more volume on the buying power side. On the buying side, there's more volume. And this is just a consolidation here before the actual breakout. So expect Ethereum Classic to have that breakout from here. The measured target is coming all the way to the $75, which is the top of the wedge. We're currently at 54. We have broken out from this area, from this descending wedge. We're just hitting a major resistance. As soon as we get above this resistance, I think we've only got a little bit of more resistance on top, but that we shouldn't have too much of an issue to break. Another resistance point is the $60 here on Ethereum Classic. Right, so break this area and then break this area. Note that if you want to scalp this, you know, major support $54, $55, major resistance $60. So yeah, that is going to be good areas to bounce and re-enter. Okay, these are entry points as soon as you break it. So yeah, make sure to check out Ethereum Classic. Could be a very good trades here to the upside while we almost reach $75. There's going to be a little bit of volatility obviously at some point, so make sure to try and take advantage of those bounces from these levels. That is $55. You can clearly see we are consolidating here, consolidated there, resistance. So that is a major level. As soon as you break it, first bounce is going to be a great trading opportunity in my opinion. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got for Ethereum Classic. The reason why you do not trade this here to the downside, because you have broken out a major resistance. As you can see, you break down, you come back up. You would say I would short this because it's a major resistance zone. No, because we have broken out from a bigger bullish structure, as you can see, biggest bullish structure. So this is pointing that we are going to continue to the upside. Okay, that's why you wouldn't short this. I would long the bounce here. That would be the most, the best thing to do. Thank you very much, Crypto Commons, for the super chat. Right. I appreciate this. ETC also, please. You're very welcome. I just did Ethereum Classic right now. So thank you very much, Crypto Commons, for the super chat. Milk Honey, ADA. Yeah, we'll do ADA straight away. Thank you very much. I see Mark Dirch is in the comment section already. I got my moderators in. Okay, let's take a look at ADA. I've taken a look at ADA, I think, just at the beginning, right, of the stream. Yeah, this is what we got for ADA, okay. ADA is looking pretty good. There hasn't been too much volume from the breakout here of this resistance or this descending wedge. Okay, let me just get this out of the way so we can be pretty clear. Okay, I've got a super chat here from Milk and Honey. Thank you very much. Note here that ADA has a critical resistance around about the $2.35 area. We reached $2.44 here, all-time high in May. So yeah, I would say range. This is a range, $2.35, $2.40 approximately. I want to see a nice successful breakout from this range. Then you could start entering a trade here on ADA. This critical resistance of $2.40. I would say $2.40 more than $2.35. It is a range because of the volatility, but you have a critical resistance. You have been bouncing here so many times at the $2.35. Check out how many bounces we've had here, and then finally breaking down. The reason why you break down is because you create lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. The buying pressure is not there. You check out the volume. Volume is selling pressure, and when you create lower highs, and you bounce and bounce at the same level, the most likely scenario that these lower highs are just going to push the price down, and the ADA price went all the way down to the $1.90. Now, what has happened here while we were going down? It seemed like that the bears have been losing steam because we had one wick over there, we had one slightly lower low there. Then you start creating higher lows. This is the moment where the bulls are going to step in very, very likely, okay, because they know that there are good gains all over here to reach the target of this potential descending wedge. So the bulls, in my opinion, are going to have a little bit of more steam, okay, in the next coming weeks to push the ADA price to reach the target here of the descending wedge, all right? You can clearly see that the bears are losing steam here. This is looking for a reversal, okay. This doesn't mean that you could have one last wick, okay, potentially hitting, you know, $1.90, $2, I would say. One last dip over here to retest here the resistance, turning it into support, and then continue to the upside. Okay, I'm very cautious with the volatility here on these altcoins. I would say the best re-entry point, if we did have that dip, okay, if we did have that scary dip from this point, that would be the best buying opportunity right over there at the $2 range. If we did have that dip, okay, everything is pointing that we'll successfully break out from this resistance at some point, okay. It might be in the next coming hours, it might be in the next coming days. After a little bit of a retracement, you might be creating a triple kind of bottom here or something like that. Thank you very much for the super chat, Milk Honey, very much appreciated. Now let me go through the comments straight away. Okay, I've got Dennis here. Google, DeFi chain, Nasdaq, Bloomberg plus chart impact. Okay, let me take a look at that. Thank you very much for the super chat. I got Coach, SR90 Coach. Hi Andy, can we open along now on ADA? Very good question. We are having a little bit of a dip right now. We're having a little bit of a dip. So I would, you know, if we do dip down, I would say the best entry point, you want to get at the lowest point, right? So if you could dollar cost average into a position here, SR90, I'll go through the rest of the super chats right now. But, you know, your best entry would be, you know, we are having that dip right now. So you want to get inside of that dip. Once you start dipping on ADA is where you want to potentially enter, okay? Be careful because BTC is having a decent correction at this moment. Okay, let me take a look at BTC here for 1 second. BTC having a little bit of a correction here, which is perfect. We want to see those corrections, guys, especially after going parabolic in the last few days. Now, be careful because we might see altcoins. If BTC goes down to $50,000 in the next coming hours or days, and the BTC dominance goes up, expect these cryptos to have a correction. That will be one of the last opportunities, guys, to get in my opinion. That would be one of the last opportunities. So you can do two things in my opinion. Wait for that retracement to the $2.10, $2 area. It's going to be retesting this major resistance of this descending wedge. We also know that the $1.90 is a major level, so it's very unlikely that we'll dip below this range. So I would say $2.10 would be a great entry. $2, $2.10. Are we going to arrive there? Maybe not, but that would be a great entry. That would be first option, okay, SR90. But if we do break the $2.35, $2.40, then this is going to confirm that it is off to the races. You could either enter there, you could wait for a tiny retracement. If we successfully break out this level with volume, this means that, you know, we are breaking a major resistance zone. Check out here the support. We've been bouncing so many times. Bounce, 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 break down. Resistance, boom, resistance, bang, resistance. When we break out, boom, it is off to the races. It is off to meet the target of this descending wedge. So $2.35, $2.40 is that major level. So that's the two options. We dip, you enter, you continue to the upside. We break, you enter, you continue to the upside. That would be the best two scenarios to be pretty clear. If you want to have a clear trading strategy here for ADA, that would be my clear trading strategy. So that's what I got for ADA SR90. Thank you for the super chat. Right, Crypto Commons, thank you very much for the super chat. Well, I've seen a couple of super chats here. Dennis, Google, DeFi chain, Nasdaq, Bloomberg, plus chart impact. Right, let's take a look. DeFi chain and Nasdaq. DeFi chain, I've got someone in the comment section yesterday asking about DeFi chain. Okay, so I got this in Spanish, but yeah, I've got something. Only Spanish stuff is coming here. Yeah, we got news on Cointelegraph. Let me just go to English here. Nasdaq to provide price feeds for tokenized stocks trades on DeFi chain. Okay, so that is pretty bullish. September the 10th of 2021. We'll take a look at the chart now of this cryptocurrency. So, but that is pretty bullish, I guess. Pretty bullish news. We're not going to go through this article news. Let's take a look at DeFi chain. Okay, and check out. Yeah, we did take a look at this yesterday. We do not know the market capitalization, and this project, yeah, this is a little bit fishy. You know, when I see in CoinGecko that they don't have a clear market capitalization, I get a little bit fishy on that. This had an excellent run up. It did more than a 20x since October, November of 2020. Excellent run up. So yeah, this possibly is going to have a very good run up if BTC continues the bull run. Native decentralized finance for Bitcoin. Right, we're not going to go through the project, but we do have a quick look at the charts, okay, for DeFi chain. What is the ticker symbol for DeFi chain? It is DFI. We'll just take a look here at DeFi chain straight away. We got a little bit of scammy wicks here. We got a few scammy wicks on DeFi chain and on Bittrex, okay. I mean, this is what I mean. We got a little. I don't like this. I don't like these wicks on the chart, and this is on Bittrex. We just had a scammy wick here today. There must have made, it was maybe a whale, some orders, some bots getting triggered. But check out DeFi chain here. We had a nice breakout. Not too much volume from this descending wedge pattern, and we had a, you know, if you are trading this probably almost got your stop loss right over there if you're trading it on Bittrex. Let's check out here Qcoin. Yeah, we don't have that scam wick on Qcoin. So anyway, chart is looking pretty bullish, very similar to, you know, some altcoins, Bitcoin. If we zoom over here, we take the Fibonacci retracement from the low to the high. I would say the high right over there. We've got a scam wick there also. So yeah, we've hit the 62% levels here. consolidating, pumping to the upside, very similar to some other altcoins. We've got the descending wedge breakout right over there. Okay, also so something like this. Everything is pointing that this crypto should be having, you know, just consolidating and continuing to the upside. So just a quick overview on the chart, no indicators, no nothing. The volume is not too great here from this breakout, but everything is pointing that we should be pumping in the next coming weeks. We've got some bullish news like you showed me here on Cointelegraph, NASDAQ to provide price feeds for tokenized stocks trades on DeFi chain. So yeah, it's pretty bullish news. Thank you very much for the super chat. Let me go through the comment section because if not, it's going to be crazy here. ADA, Milk and Honey, I've taken a look at ADA already. So yes, right, no more super chats. I'm just going to go through the comment section now. Hi Andy, BTC dominance retracing now on the 4-hourly chart, massively. Take a look at it, Andy. Bitcoin census, says Jonathan. Yeah, let's take a look at the BTC dominance, guys. BTC dominance. This is when you need to. Wow, this is having a huge retracement. Very, very true. Yeah, this almost met the target here. From this ascending wedge, as you can see, almost met the target. Now this is what I'm bearish on. I'm bullish on BTC mid long term, obviously. Not like a lot of people still bearish, thinking that we are in the bear market. This is another bull trap on top of the bull trap. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that it's not, in my opinion, and I'm pretty bearish on the Bitcoin dominance, guys. There are so many projects. If BTC has 25% of dominance of the entire crypto space, that is a huge amount still, okay? That is huge. Even though, I even see 25% dominance on BTC or too high also. BTC dominance could easily be at 20%, and it's still, you know, 20% of the entire liquidity, the entire capital of the cryptocurrency space. It is still a lot, guys. So I am bearish on Bitcoin dominance. We have huge projects, your NFT, gaming, you know, DeFi. All of this is just going to suck a huge amount of the dominance of BTC because we have working products right now, and this is not the 2017 IDO. It was only a promise right over here. A lot of them are still promises, okay? A lot of them still are, but there are some that are working very, very well. This is not the 2017 boom where you just invest, you know, we had a lot of investors, you know, just throwing millions at these new cryptos. This is the future. And then they didn't have any working products. And this is why all the dominance from from the altcoins went back into Bitcoin. And during the last few years, during the next few years from 2018, we went from 36% all the way back up to 72% in dominance. Because I think people were just like, you know, this is not a working product. This is just a promise. So I'm going to pull my money out, put it on something that has more track record like Bitcoin. So that is the sentiment of the market. And this is how you can read it on the chart. The IDO boom, you know, just promise. Put your money back from altcoins into Bitcoin, and from Bitcoin put your money back into altcoins. And now we are at that moment where, you know, we are having those working products. A lot of money from Bitcoin will also go back into these altcoins because people are gonna see that these altcoins, DeFi, NFT gaming. You know, we've got NFT gaming. You play to earn. They're working at this moment. They're not promises. So a lot of the dominance from BTC will pour into altcoins, and I see the Bitcoin dominance maybe in about 6 months, 4 months, or maybe even almost a year. Okay, maybe second quarter of 2022, you know, dropping at 25%, and this might happen very, very soon. It might be in the next coming months. Check out how we dropped from 60% of dominance all the way down to 40%. That was a 20% drop. And that took, you know, from the 26th of March till the 15th of May. So that wasn't even 2 months. So look how fast you can drop 20% for BTC. In 2 months you can drop. So I'm expecting something like this to happen there. And this will be an indication that the speculation has done, market cycle will be finishing, and we are going to enter in that, bear cycle, sideways action. A lot of cryptos are going to die off during the next winter. It's still interesting. You can still make a lot of money. You make more money in the crypto winter, obviously. Michael Edwards, thank you very much for those £5. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Hi Andy, I'm looking to learn as much about crypto and trading, ready for the next bull run market. I would like to learn shorting the market also. Very good. I mean, you can check out the video. I've got a video, okay? Make sure to look at a lot of videos. Make sure to practice on the charts, okay? At Bitcoin Sensors, we are getting a trading course out, and we also are going to, you can check my free video on how I make up to $100 trading, and I show you some different patterning and strategies. That it is in the description, okay? Check the video out. Watch it a couple of times. You can also practice on the charts if you subscribe to my channel. I like to explain a little bit also why we are, making some kind of movements. So yeah, I mean, if you follow, I hope you learn a lot with my channel. I hope you do. And yeah, check out the Bitcoin Sensors website. If you go on the Bitcoin Sensors website, you've got good information here. Okay, just go onto the Bitcoin Sensors website. Go to the guides here, and on guides you can see how to trade Bitcoin. And on Bitcoin, and here you can just scroll down, okay, and it will tell you all about trading. Okay, you can check out some different patterns here on the Bitcoin Sensors website. Double top, head and shoulder. You got bull flag and your pennants, and just try and detect them on the chart. Anyway. This is not, the learning curve is not going to be a couple of months. It will be during the next few years where you're going to get good, you're going to practice and be successful if you continue at it. So that's what I got for you, Michael. Thank you very much for that £5 super chat. Just follow the channel, practice a lot, and yeah, check out the tutorials also, okay? And then, don't risk more than you're willing to lose eventually. And yeah, just check out the tutorials that I got down below. And practice a lot. That would be my suggestion. Thank you very much for the super chat. XRP sushi, please, says Sayad. Yeah, let's take a look at sushi straight away. Guys, let's smash up the like button. Very important for me, okay, to continue with the channel, continue with the live streams, continue with the videos, because if I do not get any support, I probably won't continue with YouTube, okay? So it's super important that we need to smash up the like button, all of you. Now, just take 2 seconds, go down, scroll down and smash up that like button, because this will help the algorithm to grow the channel. I do try a lot with the community to read the comments, do my technical analysis every day, give you my opinion. It's always good to have some different opinions from different people, right? So yeah, very important, guys. If you scroll down and smash up the like button, I'll be very much appreciated. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's take a look here at sushi. What's going on with sushi? Sushi, in my opinion, is going to explode. This is the second largest decentralized exchange on the Ethereum blockchain, if I'm not wrong. Let's go to DeFi. Where we got? Let's go to. We've got decentralized exchanges here. Somewhere. Decentralized finance, decentralized exchanges. Anyway, sushi is, yeah, I would say it's the second or the third. I'm not sure right now, but it is one of the top. Okay, top 5, I would say, decentralized exchanges. They got really cool tools also. So I mean, sushi, in my opinion, will explode at some point. It is just lagging behind. As soon as we see that Bitcoin dominance drop, okay, in the next coming months, we are going to see altcoins such as sushi having that explosive move. So if you asking me if it's a good moment to invest in sushi, I would say yes. We did have this breakout on sushi. It was absolutely insane. We had a smashing breakout there. And I remember saying I'm not sure if you want to check out the date of my video. This must have been on the 15th of September or 16th of September. Staying very cautious with sushi and some other altcoins that were looking bullish. because yeah, we saw BTC having that drop on the 17th, or yeah, round about that area. If we do let me just zoom out here on Bitcoin. And yeah, the 17th was right over here. This is where we were super cautious for another leg down, okay, on my channel, round about the 16th, 17th of September. We're like, guys, we have huge volume to the downside, retracement. This is very much looking like it's going to have a rollover. And then you have cryptos like Sushi having a massive spike on that same date and breaking a major bullish pattern. And I said, guys, I'm not trading this because BTC is going to drop. I wouldn't trade it. And yeah, I usually do also. I usually say on the channel, if I'm out from altcoins, if I'm not trading them because BTC is looking bearish, then I will say it on the channel. And you guys know that. So we had this descending wedge. We broke up and straight back down. Now we are still in this descending broadening wedge, right? I would say that we are going to get a massive bounce from where we are at right now. We are not going to go below the $8, and we are going to hold very nicely this massive support area where we're currently at for Sushi. It is the most likely scenario. Now, if we do take this as the pump, also we've got the low to the high right over there, and you know the Fibonacci golden pocket is where we're holding pretty nicely, as you can see there. Got several bounces. It is likely that we are going to continue up in the coming weeks, then coming down. Okay, is what we got for Sushi. How low do you think Ethereum will go with the retracement? Caught a short from 3,600. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It all depends. It all depends on BTC. It's very difficult to know where exactly Ethereum could retrace. Now, I see your point right over here. Now we can start getting some stuff here out of the way. Start taking some lines and support and resistance on Ethereum. Yeah, we did get a crash. Not a crash, sorry. Now we got a very bullish case here for Ethereum. What would be the best buying point? What retracement? Well, I'm going to give you 2 entry points on Ethereum that look extremely bullish. And if you enter in one and go in negative, you could possibly dollar cost average into your trade position, all right? And I'm not going to tell you where to buy it. I'm going to tell you where I could potentially buy, all right? Now, we do have that clear resistance on Ethereum right over here, just at 3,650. So yeah, that short position, you've shorted the resistance. That's not my kind of style of trading. We have a massive resistance. We got a massive bounce from there to the downside, but that was the first. It wasn't the first. We had one there. But when you have this drop, breaking major structure with a huge amount of volume, it does make sense to short that resistance, right? It does make sense because you're coming from a massive downtrend, starting from you are starting a massive downtrend with this huge sell-off in volume, okay? That is a sign that this has been the end. Very, very likely you are going to continue downtrend. So that's why it does make sense to short Ethereum right over there. It doesn't make that much sense to short Ethereum right over here because you're already having a second attempt, okay? You could make a scalp, okay? Yes, try and get that little dip. But nothing is for certain. You do not know if this is going to break or you're going to have that retracement. Now, the best thing what you could do here, if you do have a retracement, is start longing on this retracement because we have broken out from this descending wedge here on Ethereum. Broken out successfully. Retracement hasn't been too good. If we do have a little bit of a sell-off here on Ethereum, on BTC, going down to 50k levels, maybe 48k if you are lucky on Bitcoin, that is going to be, you know, one of the best buying opportunities that you're going to have in the next coming weeks. You can also see that inside of this, you know, there is a clear resistance there. We're just getting resistance there. We have several 4-hourly candle closes there. Now we see this also being a peak down. We also have a peak right over there. And what if now we have another peak to the downside on Ethereum? How far can it go? We do not know, but we should be stopping in between 3,100 and 3,300. So that would be, in my opinion, a good buying point. Okay, could we dip a little bit lower? Yes, we could, but you want to have your stop loss. You want to be pretty protected from a potential drop from this point. Now, if that happens, I do see this being a potential inverse head and shoulder right over there, right? And this is extremely bullish. This is just the price getting in a huge accumulation, getting ready for a major blast off. So yeah, and you could anticipate that. You could anticipate, and also the descending wedge target is the top of the wedge, right? So this is where you want to exit your trade. So any type, if you missed out on this breakout, that retracement is going to be your best option to enter. And then, you know, you could ride up, you could, you know, it's pure speculation on this, pure speculation. So not too much leverage, protect yourself for a potential right shoulder, sorry. And if you do break this area after forming this right shoulder, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool for Ethereum. We might be seeing a massive target here of $4,570 approximately if we were to finally form this inverse head and shoulder, right? That would be the target. That's what I see here for BTC, especially for Ethereum, especially if Bitcoin starts running up. It's going to be insane, and BTC will run up very likely, very likely, unless something worldwide happens very bad. Now there is also you could, and this is a pretty risky one. This is a pretty risky one because after this huge run up, I've seen this before, breakout of ascending wedges, and it's not my favorite, but you are having a retest here of the resistance of this ascending wedge that might turn into support and get a massive bounce. But it is too much. It is too much. I have seen this before also from an ascending wedge, and ascending wedges are usually bearish, okay? 60-70% of the times they break down, but you can also break up. That's why you have a percentage, percentage of the, there is a 35% of chances that they do break to the other side. And what happens when they break to the other side? You make a parabolic run, okay? It's a parabolic move if you break an ascending wedge to the upside. So it is risky. Bitcoin is looking very bullish. You could actually trade this bounce from if it is, but I wouldn't actually. So yeah, forget what I said because it could happen, but it's a risky trade because I've seen this before: ascending wedges, breaking up, consolidating, and then boom, going straight back down, even crushing here the support of this ascending wedge. So it is a very risky trade. I would just be patient, guys. If we continue up from here, I mean, it's that is the thing with Bitcoin. You do not know how far we can go without retracing. So yeah, I mean, I see the scenario where we're going to just pump with very small retracements, and we're going to hit that all-time high, and there you're going to FOMO into a trade. So yeah, it is also possible, guys. I want to be a responsible trader, so that's why I'm waiting for retracements. Any type of panic sell retrace is going to be the best buying opportunity, and I see that in between $48,000 and $52,000 would be a good area to buy. The reason why, because Fibonacci from the low to the top, 38% is $50,000. So that would be a good start of an entry point. Oh, my cam froze. Never mind. Webcam froze. You're frozen. Can you guys still hear me? Webchat.com. Woo. Can you guys still hear me? 1 coin request per person, please. Not fair. Yes, exactly. A lot of people talking about a lot of cryptos in the comment section. Thoughts on XRP? Thoughts on Shiba? Yeah, let's take a look at them also. Let's take a look straight away. XRP. Can you guys still hear me? Even though the webcam is frozen? XRP. Right. Oh, a lot of volatility here on XRP. Let's take a look at the 4 hourly. All right. You can hear me, guys. Good to know. Good to know. I just froze suddenly. I don't know what happened to the webcam, but never mind. We do not need it. You guys don't need to see me. You need to see the charts. So, yeah, this is what we got for XRP. Be careful because XRP did have a little bit of a fakey outie here. This is why it is super important to see a nice breakout. We did see XRP attempting to break here. This major resistance. This is the $1.05, $1.10. It is a major level here for XRP. Okay, so you know, it's a major level, as you can see. This is the $1.05, $1.10. Now, I would say XRP, if we do retrace from here, great for longing, guys. If XRP retraces from this point, I'm not sure if we will go down to 90 cents, but even 95 cents would be a good entry point here for XRP. Because in my opinion, you know, we are going to continue to the upside. We have had that descending wedge right over there. Price should be coming all the way to the top of the wedge, which is around about the $1.35. And now you are starting to create this kind of bullish structure. Now, we want to anticipate before things start getting a little bit parabolic, because you know the next thing in the next few days or weeks, I do not know when, the next few days you got, oh my god, XRP is going parabolic. So we want to try and anticipate, guys. Very big bullish signs on these cryptos. You have the massive pump from, you know, since July all the way entering into September. You suddenly see a massive sell-off, descending wedge. You're starting to see sideways action. It is likelier that this starts booming, then it suddenly goes back down to 50 cents. Okay. We are at that disbelief phase. Okay. Everything's pointing out that we are at the disbelief phase. So just to be pretty clear, and it's pretty fun, okay, and this is only for entertainment purposes. Just get the cheat sheet cycle. Okay, you can clearly, you know, where do you guys think, you know, looking at this, and this is on the 4 hourly chart, okay, or even the daily chart. You could even take a look at the daily chart. Let's just switch to the daily chart here, guys. 1 second. On XRP. And for me, I don't know for you guys, but for me, it is pretty clear that we already passed the depression phase, which was right over here. It was in July. Everybody's calling for BTC 25, 20K levels. That is a depression phase because whoever invested over here is very depressed around over this range, right? Then you have a disbelief rally, and this was the disbelief rally. As you know, in crypto, you do see disbelief rally was a little bit too high, but you know, and then you have that correction. You know, this is a suckers rally. We are in the bear market. When the people are still in doubt, when the people are still in doubt, a disbelief, this is a suckers rally. And disbelief after a market cycle is all the way down here. And I believe so that we are just getting out from the disbelief area and we're going to enter hope. And this already happened for BTC. For BTC, we have already entered the hope phase, okay? And it is pretty clear. It is pretty clear you have entered the hope phase because you start breaking from a symmetrical triangle right over there, okay? Just so you can guys understand how the market psychology works. You know, checking, you know, the complacency is right over here. This is the first bounce, okay? You have a massive dip because we went from 63K all the way down to 48K. That is a massive drop, okay? That is a massive drop. You had a relief rally, Complacency, we only needed a dip. We are going to continue mooning to $100,000. Then you have the anxiety, denial. You enter into panic, capitulation. Then that's it. Market cycle has ended. Sideways action for a few months. You have anger and then depression. How many people were in depression right over here at the late mid-July? People calling for 25k. We saw JP Morgan 25k. Robert Kiyosaki on Twitter. Guys, Bitcoin going to 24k. I've got my buy orders down there. Everybody bearish. Everybody down, down, down. Boom. We have the bounce. Just so you know how the market psychology works. Now, this being the disbelief. This being into the disbelief phase, right? You have a rally. And a lot of people saying, okay, this is a sucker's rally. We are still creating a lower high. This is a huge symmetrical descending triangle. This is the start of a massive bearish trend for multi-monthly bearish trend. Even yearly, part of 2022 is going to be bearish. Well, no guys, look what happened. We retraced, and this is what happened right over there in the disbelief phase. You retrace. We got that retracement right over there. We're starting to pop out, guys, from this retracement. We are starting to break here, the lower high structure, and starting to get above it. This is the start of a massive new rally in the next coming months, okay? We are going to see that FOMO stage. We're going to see a lot of people talking about crypto, how insanely good it is, everybody getting rich. And then this will happen again. We'll go into a 3 or 4 year phase. Now, we do not know if we're going to hit $120,000 per Bitcoin or $250,000. So this is why it will be good, okay? Any newcomers, it is good to start scaling out, even though when you break all-time highs, because we might be hitting $80,000 and coming down. I don't think that would be the case. I think the FOMO worldwide will be much bigger because of ETFs also getting approved and the rest of it, guys. So yeah, anyway, that's my take on that. So Ethereum, that would be my case on Ethereum. Okay, that's my take on Ethereum. Ethereum very much looked like we want to form an inverse head and shoulder. If we do drop to the 3,300, 3,100 area, whew, guys, that is going to be a buy order. I will be notifying you on my Telegram group if I do enter on that. When we start dipping hard, guys, it is time to be aggressive. It is time to be aggressive. That will be absolutely insane. I will be trading this on Bybit for sure, guys. If you want to check out Bybit, you got the best bonus down below, okay? This is my favorite swing trading platform. If you want to help the channel, I get a small commission. You get the best bonus available. Bybit, guys. I got a full tutorial of Bybit also. Check it out in the description. But my favorite my favorite day trading platform is PrimeXBT. This platform is absolutely insane. And I missed out on a long position today because I was really busy on the S&P 500. Because you can trade the S&P 500 on PrimeXBT by using Bitcoin. I very much was watching for this potential bounce on the S&P 500 and I missed out. I could have made quite a few $100 here on this scalp for today, but I was too busy. It doesn't matter. I don't mind if I miss out on trades, guys, because there are opportunities every single day. Anyway, PrimeXBT, you get 50% added to your deposit, okay, guys? 50% added. It's absolutely insane. This is for experienced traders, okay? It's one of my favorite platforms, if not my favorite. And you can trade Forex, you can trade oil, gold, you got a bunch of cryptos. It's great, guys, for trading. I've got a full tutorial because this is margin trading. It is not isolated. You don't use 10x, 20x or anything like that here. This is margin trading, and I do explain it in my full tutorial down below for anybody that is interested. And yeah, basically on the S&P 500, I do take a look at the traditional stocks sometimes also. I like to analyze it. Wow, we have had a really decent pump here, just about to hit resistance. And whoever has been watching my channel knows that I wasn't bearish right over here on the S&P. I said that, it was very, very likely to create a triple bottom right over there and start pumping because we are forming a bullish pattern here, even though we broke major structure. And this is something that I can also see on the S&P, and this is a harmonic pattern. We should be reaching the next coming weeks, potentially, the 4,000, almost the 4,600 points is what I see. And it's going perfectly. It's going perfectly. We just hit that support. This is a bearish pattern. As soon as we reach this level, we should be dropping. So anyway, enough of that. I will be getting some harmonic patterns, okay? You can check harmonic patterns on Google and try and detect them on the chart. But I will be getting a video for my community to learn how to trade with harmonic patterns. That is going to be my how-to video. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you want me to get that how-to video out. Harmonic patterns are really, really powerful. I know banks trade with harmonic patterns. We're in Forex, okay? They do. They are super powerful patterns. And why they are super powerful? Because they trick you. They trick you. It looks like you're breaking a low here. And boom, 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 bam. You go back up. And this has happened a lot on different ones, okay? Hey Andy, DGB buying zone in spot. Let's take a look at DGB straight away. Guys, sorry for not reading too much of the chart today. The comment section, sorry. And you're getting massive support from you, all of you. Start commenting down below if you want me to take a look at your favorite crypto. Straight away, DGB, US dollar. Let's take a look at Digibyte, see what we got. Let's see. Guys, super important to smash up the like button. DGB, we're getting above a major resistance zone, okay, for Digibyte. Broken out from descending wedge. Whew, this is going to be looking great, guys. This is market cycle is finishing here. We entered a disbelief phase already. It's the start of a market cycle, guys. The best entry is now. Best entry is now. I don't see Digibyte going below 3 cents. I just don't see it. This is, we've found a floor already. We have found a floor. This is going to start mooning, in my opinion, okay? The buying zone is now. We have smashed out from this descending wedge, sorry. We're starting to get above a major resistance zone right over here. This is just consolidating. We're going to start seeing these cryptos absolutely exploding, guys. Such as Digibyte. I have. How much percent have I got on Digibyte? 5.76% of Digibyte in my Ledger Nano. Okay. So yeah, I've been bullish on Digibyte. Digibyte is an insane project. It's just been a really bad performer. It did have its run up. It did do a 10x from January all the way here to the all-time high. It did over a 10x, which is good in a few months. It will have its moment. The technology on Digibyte is insane, proof of work, and it's even safer than Bitcoin. Anyway, I'm not going to go through the project, but I'm super bullish on this. And yeah, what I see over here happening with Digibyte is that we are basically we've formed this low, and we are going to create a kind of a double bottom with a higher low right over there and start mooning in the next coming months. It is very, very likely, because when I see this massive hype and several months of sideways action with a disbelief rally, this is mirroring this, guys. It's super important to understand this. Just a couple of weeks ago, we were at a disbelief phase. We were at a disbelief, okay? Disbelief as in, this is a suckers rally. We're not going anywhere. This is the bear market. How many people on YouTube, how many people are on Twitter? You got the solid ones, you got Plan B, you got you got the Moon Boys eventually still keeping bullish. They're always going to be bullish, even in the bear market, when that happens next year. But yeah, basically, we were at the disbelief phase. A lot of people calling for, that we are in the bear market. We are going to come on, retest the low part. And check out this chart. It is pretty obvious that the complacency was right over here, because we had a dip here on Digibyte going from 18 cents all the way down to 9 cents. That is over a 50% correction. And that was the complacency right over there. Then anxiety, boom, 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 anxiety, anger. Okay, this area, check how similar this area is from May, June and July, from the anger and depression phase. Now this in the traditional stock market could be a couple of years, but in crypto, this is just a few months. A cycle can go in a few months in crypto. And yeah, you have this disbelief rally coming back down. So people already, you know, they forget about crypto in the last few months. And that's it, you know, I'm out because this is just going down. And yeah, this is the moment where you want to get in the most, guys. You want to get in right now. That is the moment. I'm extremely bullish on Digibyte. We're going to start seeing this absolutely popping. So that's what I got for Digibyte. Please don't spam the chat. Okay, hey bro, what is your buy order idea for BTC? Says Mark Anthony. Buy order for BTC, I would say, you know, being aggressive. The thing is, guys, also that we've broken a major resistance here on BTC. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised of seeing Bitcoin consolidating where we are, forming like a bull flag, you know, on the 1 hourly or a small descending wedge or something, you know, and start going up from here. The reason why I've got this orange box right over there where we're currently bouncing is if we zoom out here on BTC and go back in May, this is where we were getting several bounces. Check out how many bounces we got from this range. This is the $54,000. 53, 54. We're going to add 1,000 because of the volatility. Bounce, 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 bounce. So yeah, this is why I've got this level over here, because we have several bounces at this range, and this is where we're currently at. We're currently at this level now for BTC. So who knows? We might be just going sideways, and then we're going to have another leg up. I hope not. I hope we're going to break down this level, continue to the downside. That'll be absolutely great if we do that, okay? Then I'm going to, you know, then my buy orders, I'm going to leave buy orders right over there, round about the $50,000, $52,000 if you want to be aggressive, okay? If you want to be aggressive, that is a major level already, 52,000, 51,500. It is a major level right over here. We did consolidate here for a little bit, so we maybe not going to be able to go below the 2,000, the 5,000. Oh, I'm getting mixed up now with Ethereum. The $52,000 range. We might have a little bit of volatility and then continue to the upside. In between 50,000, 52,000 is going to be a good buy zone in my opinion. Obviously, we do not want to catch a falling knife. If it starts falling with very high volume, it is possible that we might go low, okay? When BTC drops, it drops fast, and we do have experience with this, okay? When it drops, you don't want to have orders. That's why you don't usually have orders, because, you know, anything could happen. We could have a massive drop. So, I mean, this is the thing of having orders. So you might have buying orders over here with your stop loss already set up. And the thing is, when you have these massive drops, then yeah, you get your order triggered, you get your stop loss triggered, so you wake up in the morning with minus a few $1,000 because you had a massive sell-off. This is the thing. So when BTC pumps this hard, you know, you could expect suddenly a massive, you know, squeeze. This is the thing. And when you have that squeeze, yes, you know, this is the moment where you want to enter. You could have that two scenarios here where you just drop and come back up again. It could also happen, you know, that's very difficult to catch, but you could also have the scenario where you just drop and just go sideways and then have a little bit of another drop and then continue up. But as I said over here, guys, I would catch any type of drop here below $52,000. Any type of drop below this level is going to be, wow, it's going to be a great buy zone. And that maybe not even going to happen. it's maybe not going to even happen. We might just be going sideways into the upside in the next coming weeks. Look, check out this price action right over here, okay? Check out this price action. Look how we had the retracements. The retracements were so small, and this is going from, you know, all the way down here to from $11,000 all the way up to $40,000. You did see some wicks though. I mean, you did see, this is on the daily. Yeah, you do see some kind of retracements, but a lot of them sideways, pump, sideways. So you're waiting for that retracement, and you just never get it. You just have a massive run. That is the risk, okay, of not entering a trade here, missing out. You know, that is the risk of missing out. You're waiting for a retracement. So I would say, you know, 52, 50,000, in between that range, and we only $2,000 away from that range, would start to be good buying or buying areas. Thank you very much, guys. I longed at 43k, says Hugo. Absolutely insane. I wanted to long at 38k, but that never happened, so I missed out. You made huge gains. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I could have made an excellent. I know Crypto Rover did an excellent trade. He entered at $42,000, and I was thinking, I'm gonna get in lower. But this is the thing: when you're a conservative trader, you miss out on some opportunities. I need to get a little bit more aggressive. So Crypto Rover did an insane trade. Shout out to him. I know Carl from the Moon did all right. Also, I'm a little bit more of a conservative target, conservative trader. So yeah, guys, but I do see BTC reaching 63k all-time high, 64k in the next coming weeks. So very, very possible. That's why I'm going to any type of retracement, guys, if you want to catch up this ride. But stay cautious with your stop loss, your liquidation prices, because we could see a little bit of volatility. Just stay cautious, stay safe out there, guys. 275 likes. I need you to smash up the like button. Let's try and get to 300 likes, guys. What's going on today with the likes? And hardly any people smashing the like button. What's going on? Smash up the like button, guys. BTC cup and handle on daily chart with target to $74,000. Right, is this the cup and handle? Yeah, it potentially is. I think so. We have a massive cup right over there. The handle, it is a cup and handle with a descending neckline, right? And the target should be round about that, yeah, around about $75,000, more or less, if this were to be the cup and handle. Nice. Pamela, thank you very much for the super chat, $4.99. Thank you. Hi Andy, do you put a lot of your crypto in your Nano? Do you deposit from your exchange, or do you use MetaMask and then add it to your Nano? I'm not sure I understand this. Do you deposit from your exchange, or do you use your MetaMask and then into your Nano? I give it in. I send it to my Ledger Nano directly from the exchanges. I use Kraken, Exchange, Binance, different exchanges. You could also do that from MetaMask, but if you want to save on fees, especially if you're using Ethereum network, just do it directly from the exchange. I would say I have 75% of my crypto is in Ledger. 75% of my crypto is in Ledger. The other 25% is in other wallets such as MetaMask. Also, I use Ledger to have other wallets. Also VeChain. You can't save VeChain on your Ledger. You use your Ledger as the key, but you use Sync. I use Sync for VeChain. Also, FSN Fusion Protocol is another crypto that I hodl that I don't have on my Ledger because it doesn't have the app for the Ledger. There are some cryptos that you cannot have on your Ledger. So MetaMask is a good one, safe enough. I just like my Ledger Nano. But anyway, thank you very much. Do you put a lot of your crypto in your Nanos? Yeah, I have 75% of my crypto in my Ledger Nano. The rest of it is on trading platforms, Bybit, PrimeXBT, other wallets such as MetaMask. cryptos that I can't save on Ledger. But anyway, MetaMask is safe enough. Okay, I've never heard anybody getting hacked. You only get hacked if you can see your private keys. So yeah, that's pretty safe. Hi Andy, thanks for the live. I like your updates. You are one of the best. What do you think about Shiba Inu? Thank you very much for the insane support. Shiba Inu has gone absolutely insane, guys. Shiba Inu has gone absolutely insane. I wish I would have bought some. Yeah, we've been talking about Shiba all the way around here, bouncing between these resistance support. Then boom, it absolutely explode. Be careful with these ones. This has only been a couple of entities, and then a couple of entities put in a few billion, and then all of this has been FOMO. All of this has just been FOMO. Yeah, stay cautious with this one. Stay cautious. I know Shiba Inu do have developers. It has Shiba Swap, so it is a pretty cool. It is going to be a part of the DeFi space in the end. Because if you go to Shiba here, and yeah, Shiba Inu, if you go to the web page, a decentralized meme token that evolved into a vibrant ecosystem, or project or ecosystem. You're gonna have Shiba Swap. If you take a look, it does look like that these guys want to go somewhere. So meme coin, turning into something. It's pretty curious if you read through the white paper and read through and go through the web page here of Shiba Inu. So it definitely might be something in the next coming years. Thank you, Pamela, for the super chat. Mark Dirch. Right, guys, I got something to tell you, and what I got to tell you is to check out the comment section right now, okay? Because Natalie is live. I'm going to join there for 5 minutes now. I'm going to be finishing the stream. If you want to support the channel, make sure to smash up the like button. You can trade on PrimeXBT, on Bybit by using my links. You'll be getting the best bonus available. You'll be supporting the channel because I get a small commission. And also make sure to smash up the like button. Most importantly, check out our Instagram, guys. If you don't follow us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram. We post every single day, trading ideas. We got VeChain, we got Bitcoin mainly, Solana, okay, possible trading setups. Follow us on Instagram, guys. All the links for our socials are down below in the description. And this is going to be it, guys, for this episode. Make sure to follow Natalie now. Ask her a lot of questions. She'll be answering her questions. She's just almost going to hit 500 subscribers. So make sure to subscribe to her channel. The link is in the comment section for the YouTube live stream, okay? Phantom Buy Zone. Okay, let's just take last one, guys. Last crypto, Phantom Buy Zone. A long time ago was the buy zone for Phantom. This is what we got for Phantom. Check out this for Phantom. This is what I got for Phantom. Okay, so if you take a look at this, what analysis do you see here on Phantom? We had the analysis of this descending wedge. Descending wedge is bullish. We started breaking out of the wedge, and I was already pretty bullish, guys, when we had this. Check out the resistance and support boxes that I have here. We have 1 touch, 2 touches. Guess what? We broke out. And guess what happened? We came back down to retest. Boom. Buy zone. Buy zone. Uptrend. Uptrend. Uptrend resistance. Uptrend support. Boom. Best buy zone right over there. We did the analysis on this a few days back. It seems like it skyrocketed yesterday. When did this skyrocket? Yesterday. Yeah, pretty basic, simple price action analysis, guys. I mean, I can give you the tools. You finally have to, you need to practice. You need to look at this, guys. This is beautiful. This is why we do this analysis. Easy, simple price action, descending wedge. We start breaking out. We start creating higher lows. We go from lower lows to higher lows. Boom, 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 boom. We start breaking, the last lower highs. Whoop, what's going on here? We broke out. Whoa, this is bullish. Boom, we retrace to that resistance zone. Boom, support. buy zone, blast off. Where are we targeting? The top or the wedge? So yeah, no buy zones here for Phantom. We need to break all-time high. What we're going to do here now is break all-time high. And as soon as we start breaking all-time high, range, okay, we've got a huge amount of volume there. Range, I'm going to say range because we might see a little bit of volatility. You break out from here, boom, with a huge amount of volume. This red candle over here, this massive wick, it should be holding very nicely. Any type of retracement, if we do form a kind of descending wedge, buy zone, boom, we're targeting the top. So yeah, I gave you buy zones, I gave you buy areas on my last video or last live streams. This was the analysis that we took a look. Look how beautiful this is. Now, if you're lucky enough, we're going to form a cup and handle here. So yeah, if we have any correction from there, that is going to be a huge bullish setup. If we start consolidating here, we're going to be creating a cup and handle potentially, okay? I see this happening for Phantom right over there. Check out this setup, guys. Boom, that's going to be insane, guys. You're going to make a lot of money, but yeah, I would be a little bit patient. If we have a small retracement on Phantom, it's going to be insane. You probably can re-enter Phantom. Great project. I see it going well above $2 in the next coming months. Thank you, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button. Check out Natalie. I'm going to check out Natalie, okay? Thank you very, very much. SMG, agree. Thank you for agreeing, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button. I do put quite a few hours every single day for the channel, okay? So your like button is very much appreciated. Go and check out Natalie. Go up, jump into Natalie's stream. I am leaving right now, guys. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one, okay, guys? One thing for anybody that's here, I am leaving tomorrow. I'm not going to be doing live streams till at least Wednesday from next week because I'm going to Tenerife. I'm going to have 4 or 5 days off. I'm going not off. I will be doing my updates, okay, but no live streams. I'm going to Tenerife. I'm going to the Canary Islands. So just for a few days, just to I'm going to a wedding, just to disconnect for a little bit. But I will be doing the updates, guys. Go to Natalie's live stream. The link is in the comment section. I am leaving right now. DGB will shine. Yeah, DGB will shine for sure. Insane project. Thank you, guys, and I will see you later. Go and check out Natalie. The link is in the comment section, okay? Natalie is live right now. Ask her a lot of questions. Ask her about analysis of some different cryptos. And yeah, join the Telegram group down below, as Wesley says. Bye guys, thank you very much. Join Natalie's live stream. The link is in the comment section. Ciao guys, thank you.